This is week 24. So let's review homework first. Take your homework out. So first thing, let's check what we learned from last week. Actually, these several weeks, we focus on factor, right? Factor polynomials, right? So we first beginning with find the GCF, find the group of common group factor, right? And then we try to, and we move to factor something like these kinds of polynomial, x squared plus bx and plus c, right? And last week, we focused on if the factor in front of the coefficient in front of this high one is ax squared plus bx plus c, these kinds of situation, right? So actually, there's some more specific situations that b c y squared, right? We only focus this part. We have limited time to, and we have spent some time to say about factor this situation and factor some special product like a squared minus b squared, right? And also some special situation, something like say a squared, ax squared plus 2b, I'm sorry, no, not like this. Something like say ax squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And this one can be factored into a plus b squared, right? And this one can be factored into a plus b, a minus p, product of them. And also we talk about some specific, like this thing, how to factor them, right? Can be factored into a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. And also like this, right? This one can be factored into like this, right? Okay. So that's what we learned. And for this specific situation, we know this, how to factor this part, right? First step is how to factor c into factor, something like try to find the factors of factor c and find factors, suppose it's m is n times n, and try to find out mn exactly match to b, right? If they are match b, so this part we can find out what we can factor into x plus m, x plus n, right? And when they change to this situation, when the coefficient in front of this x squared, the coefficient in front of here square is not 1. It's not 1. How to factor this one? Actually, last week we focused on this one. So first step, add one more step in here. Actually, we try to find AC first, A times C, right? And then factor M plus, if they are, find their factors, if they are M times N, can exactly equal A times C. At the same time, M plus N equal B, equal this B here, right? So after that, we do the group factor progress, group factor here, right? So a little bit challenging here is A times C. You need to do A times C first in the first step. And the rest the progress is exactly the same like this one. You needed to breaking down the middle term into two terms and then do the factor progress, right? Okay, so let's use the homework. Actually, homework this time cover most of these kinds of basic information, how to factor them, right? All right, let's see the homework part. Let's go see the homework. First one, complete the factor. Actually, here is find the common factor, right? So the common factor, they already write it outside. So the rest here is 2x, right? So you can 2x, you divide, you distribute inside, you will get 6x squared. M minus what? 5, right? So the inside the parenthesis was 2x minus 5. Secondly, here, they write a common factor already here, right? So the rest would be what? X squared minus 3xy, right? Plus 4y squared, right? So 2xy is the common factor. So inside the parenthesis is this one, right? All right. See the number 3. Find the GCF. GCF. That's easy for everyone, right? Everyone can do this one right now, right? Let me zoom in a little bit, make sure everyone can see a little bit better. All right, so number 3. Number 3. So here, so what's the common factor, greatest common factor? First, we see coefficient, right? Coefficient 20, 12, biggest is 4, right? The rest is 5. So x for the second part, the right part is x, right? So the rest would be 5x plus 3. So you distribute that, double check it. And at the same time, you can double check here, these two still, if they still have some common factor other than 1. If they have some common factor, we need to bring that part out of here. It means that initially what we the factor we pick is not the greatest common factor. Maybe it's the common factor, but not the greatest. So if they still have some factor common factor in between these two terms, we need to bring that out again, right? Right. All right. See number 4. Number 4. First, see the coefficient, the greatest common factor, 3, right? See x. X here, x squared, here is x, so x is the common factor first, right? See the y squared, y cubic, so y squared is the common factor, right? Or the rest 2x, right? 2x. What about the right part? Only y, right? So we double check. 6x squared, y squared, and 3x, y cubic, right? Double check. Third one, let's see this number 5. Number 5. First, -8, 6, the common factor, -2, we'll take -2 out. The rest is 4, and here is 3, right? So here is minus 3, -3. All right, see the x. This is x cubic, x squared, so it's x squared. So here is left x, here left 1, right? What about see the y? So here is y, so here no y again, right? But here has some y, and 1 y here, right? So let's see. Yep. So I will clean some right part here. All right. So let's see the number 6. Take your homework out, you check it. All right. So make sure your homework is exactly the same as what I have. If different, maybe sometimes I do wrong. All right. Okay. 6. See 6. So first, this is the group factor, right? Group factor we put it together, put it in front here. The rest is 3x minus 5, right? If you distribute inside, it will be got the front part here. Let's see number 7. 7. Common group factor. So the rest 5x minus 1. So if you distribute inside, you got this part. If you use -1 part, you got second part, right? All right. So this is earlier we learned before already. Let's see the number 8. Number 8. Number 8 actually need a group factor, right? Group factor. So first we group like this, right? Group factor. So we first is 3x, x minus 1. Second group is 2x minus 1. And then we'll now use the group factor, right? X minus 1 and 3x plus 2, right? All right, see second one, number 9, I'm sorry, number 9. Number 9, group factor, first group, second group, first. So first is 3x, the rest is 2x plus 5, right? I'm sorry, I maybe take one. So here is 2, here is 2, here is 3, right? First, initially I took 1, here 6 and 10, the common is 2. So x, take it out, so the rest is 3x plus 5. And the second part, 3x plus 5. So you can see the 3x plus 5, 3x is the common factor, common group factor, So take a group factor in front first, and the rest, right? All right, let's see number 10. Do the same, group factor. You can group this one, all right? If you can group this one, they are the same. They are finally exactly the same. So let's group these two because we have 3, right? So you can take 3, the rest a squared plus b squared, right? What's next? Is good grouping. Second group. Let's see what else. So a b, this is 9. Oh my, this is maybe somewhere missing here. You can 10 ab. Here is 10 ab plus ab. Here is 10. Looks something wrong here, right? Is it correct? So this group is not grouping, right? Here became 10 ab. So you cannot further combine. We cannot do further combine if we use these kinds of progress, right? So it means this kinds of grouping is not successful. This grouping is not successful. You cannot do a second step. So let's pick initially 2 and second 2. Do the grouping, all right? So first step, first kinds of grouping, this method is not correct. So we do the second grouping progress, right? So first group here and second group here, right? Let's do one more time. So here the rest is the common factor for the first 2 terms is what? 3a, right? 3a, the rest is a plus 3b, right? What about the second part? Second common factor is b, right? Is 3b plus a. Actually, this one is reverse. We need to adjust this one a little bit. A plus 3b, right? They are common. We just adjust here. So you can a plus 3b, a plus b is the group factor. A plus 3b is the group factor. And the rest again, 3a plus b, right? So will be changed like this. Sounds good? Is your answer is same to mine? All right, so 6.2, this section, I will ask each person to help me to get your answers put on, all right? Put the answer here. All right, number 11, Amy.
Can I do? Oh.
Amy. First, number 11.
For number 11, it'll be
No, Thomas, not you. I mean, Amy. Amy, number 11. What's your answer?
Are you sure I can't do it?
I didn't get this in the message that you sent out for the homework.
Oh, you didn't receive this one?
Then can I do it?
Okay, you can do it, Thomas.
All right, so it's parentheses x plus 2, and then parentheses x plus 4.
Okay, got it.
Because 2 plus
Next.
4.
Next,
This is-
Angie. Angie, give some other people opportunity, Thomas. I thank you so much first.
All right,
Angie.
I got this one.
Angie, what's next? Number 12.
X minus 3, x minus 8.
X minus 3, x minus 8. Yeah, we double check it. Yeah, -3, -8, you got -11. And 3 times -3, -8, you got 24. So that's correct. Next, Anna.
I got unfactorable.
Prime, right? Prime. Thank you. Good. Number 14. Elena. Elena, did read your answer from your homework?
I can do it.
Yep.
-3
-3. -3.
and 2.
-3. Say it again. -3
-3 plus 2.
plus 2. So let's double check this one. X squared, right? Positive 2x, -3x. So it became -1.
Yeah.
So here answer is x squared minus x minus 6.
Yeah.
It's different from here, right?
Okay.
So means this answer not correct, right? Give you one more opportunity. So this -6 it should be factored into what? +1 times -6, right? The sum of length is -5, can match your -5, right? Right, so here is -6
Plus 1.
+1, all right? So double check it. So if they are not match up, like this one here, not match up here, double check it. So it means rethink about it, all right? All right, next. Iris, Gloria, number 15. Gloria, can you read this answer from your homework?
I got x plus 4 and x minus 2.
Correct, that's easy, right?
Mhm.
Okay, let's see, number 16. Let me clean the screen first. Number 16. Next, Iris. Number 16, Iris.
I got x minus 2y and x plus 6y.
Minus 2y. Let's double check it. All right. X squared. This is 6xy. And this is -2y. Right. So last is -12y squared. Correct. Right. That's easy to check. Right. All right. Number 17. Jalen. Jalen, can you read number 17?
Can I do it?
I know, Thomas, you do good job.
X plus 3y and x plus 5y.
Wow, very good. Excellent. All right. Here, actually, y square, I maybe cut additional stuff out of here. Did you guys make up something here? Maybe you guys cannot factor with 3y. All right. Can you guys, everyone read? Let's do it by myself here. So number 18 here. Number 18. So firstly, you can see 3, 6, 3. Here, common factor, right? 3, take 3 out first. Okay. So the rest is, oh, I'm sorry. So they have y here as well, right? Y is common factor. I believe here something missing. If you only see the y, let's just do this one without the I modification, do some change here. Just without this one, just like initially. So only 3, right? So another common of them is y, right? Did you see the y is the common? So the rest is x squared plus 2xy plus 1, right? Right. So if I didn't do modification here, initially it's this one, like this one. All right. So actually I cut the addition too much something here. So something here should be like this. Let's do it just like do another example. 3y cubic. So this one actually a little bit different from here. Firstly, 3y is their common factor, same. We take x squared plus 2xy and plus y squared, right? What if you find out here? And this part actually can be x plus y squared, right? It's perfect square, x squared, y squared, 2 times of these 2, right? So you can get this one. So this is a special additional one, not in your homework. Your homework don't have these 3, you miss of these 3, so you can just finish this one. That's good enough. All right, let's see number 19. Number 19. Jeffrey, can you read your answer for 19? Did you guys factor 19? Jeffrey, are you there? Unmute yourself. Maybe we cannot hear you. Jeffrey, are you there? No. Let's do by ourselves here. Let's do together here. First, we can see 17, 18, -2. They have common factor -2 first, right? Take a -2 out. So at the same time, sequence them first. -2. So x squared here became positive 9x, right? And minus 36, right? We take after that. So we can see this one, we need to factor -36. -36 factor into what? The sum of the 2 factor should be positive 9. We can 12 times -3, right? Right? So their sum of these 2 became positive 9. So it means this one can be factor positive 12 minus 3. All right, Jeffrey, are you there, still there? Next, Joy, can you say your answer, read answer from your homework for the number 20?
Wait, which one was it?
Number 20.
-4 x squared minus 3x minus 8.
X minus 8. All right, let's double check this one. All right. First, we'll take a -4 out. -4 out first. All right, so the rest is also sequence length as well. X squared minus 3x and minus 8, right? Is it correct? So this part, you can see here, -3, -8, here became positive 24. Here is -8. So it's somewhere wrong, right? Somewhere wrong in this one. So in current step, you guys may be not able to do this, cannot factor this step. Actually, I can do this one. For up to now, this is prime for you guys. You cannot factor. In near future, let me teach you how to do this one. All right, keep this in your mind. A little bit different. So this answer is not correct, Joy. So only you can go this step. You cannot go this step. All right, because here -3 times -8 is -24. Here is -8. So it means up to now it cannot be factored by you guys because we didn't teach that part. But we can do that from now on. All right. I'll keep this in your mind. Just earlier teaching, we didn't go that far yet. So first step, what we need to do here is 3, right? We go this way. We make it this one into a perfect square. What is thing? Make it perfect square. Did you guys remember? Remember this one? X plus 2bx plus b squared, right? So if you give these two terms, can you guys find these terms? Something like say x squared plus 4x. So can you find this term? This term, what's this term would be? You can see these terms. This term actually made of 2b, right? So it means b is 2, right? 2 times 2 here. So what is this b squared? So you need to take 2 out and b is equal to, right? B equal to. So this term would be b squared. B squared would be 4. So this one could be right x plus 2 squared. Did you see this example? If you only give these two, find the third term. How you find the third term? This coefficient divided 2, make it a square. Just like this term, this 2b divided 2 and then make it square, right? So you can get it here. So how to do this one? What do we do this one? You give you two terms. How you find the third term, make it perfect square? We use this one divided 2. Divided 2, make it square, right? So we change this a big bracket. So we add this number, we minus this same number. This number is what? This is 9/4, right? And the rest is -8. You can see this one is equal 0. This is positive 9/4. This is 9/4. So this one actually is 0, right? This part. So we didn't change anything. We just add one term and minus one term, and the rest is still exactly the same as previously. So what's next would be, all right, so we separate this one into like this. We separated this into this, all right, right? So this is 3 terms, this 2 terms. So actually, let's change it to like here. What's here? Here is x minus 3/2 square, right? What's the second part? 4. So here is 4, 32. Here became 41. Did you guys see this? Right, 32 plus 9, so go 41. All right, I do a little bit more changing. So this part, we'll do more changing. This part will change into 241 square root and then square it. Did you guys can do this one? So the rest was we just keep a copy the front. All right. So here equal here, right? So you can see that this is a square, this is b square. So go back to rethink about this one. Something square minus second square. This is equal to what? A plus b, a minus b, right? So it means this whole piece, this is a square, this is b square, right? So it's equals -4. That's a 2 big piece, right? This is a, this is b. So a plus b plus b plus b is what? Here is 2. I'm sorry, I cannot write to bottom here. And a minus b. All right, so actually they factor into like this. A little bit different than what we actually number. Earlier we just lay whole number. You can see the whole number. Right now factor into what? This is irrational number. They have a square root, right? So a little bit different, a little bit challenging. So here I use the two methods. One is make lane perfect square. We add one term and minus one term. Make it a perfect square, right? And second one, we change this one into a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So we got this part. This is a plus b, right? A minus b. So let's actually is a hint. What we will teaching next time. But we didn't go that far. But still keep this is very important. We will still go back this one. We will use this a lot in near future. All right. So just give our a methodology to think how we to get these kinds of factor blocks if you cannot factor into whole numbers. Okay, so this is very interesting one. And this one actually called parabola. Did you learn parabola? Yeah, this is the parabola. This we all building these kinds of method actually try to solve these kinds of problem. Okay, please print screen this one, save it in your own screen and go back and review this progress a little bit later. All right. So I will I give you 2 seconds and to print screen, save it. All right. So we go to the 6.3 section. Move on 6.3 section.
I have a question.
Yep.
When is the final?
You mean this one? Mm-hmm.
Like the end of the year test?
Uh-huh.
When is it?
Mm-hmm. Maybe May 20 something, right?
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. About that one, about at the time. Okay, let's see the this next section here. All right, factor each trinomial. So all right, so see this one first. How we factor this one? I need one person to give me your answers. Next, Max, can you read the answer to yours?
Parentheses, x plus 6, parentheses, 2x minus 1.
You got this, right? Plus 6 and minus 6.
Plus.
Okay, all right, let's check it. So x squared, 2x squared, right? Negative x, positive 12x. So got the 11x and negative 6. Yeah, so you're correct. All right, next. Next, Song Tan, can you read the answer from your homework? 22.
I got cannot factor.
Cannot factor? Let's double check it. Let's double check it. First, A is 4. C is 4. So A times C equals 16, right? 16. If find anything number that can be got a negative 7. So both numbers should be both negative, right? Both negative. So we can negative 1, negative 16, negative 2, negative 8, or negative 4, negative 4, right? That's all. Here's negative 17. Here's negative 10. Here's negative 8. So there's no one match negative 7. So this one cannot be factored. for current step, right? For current step, we cannot be factored. So this is prime. But we still can use the method of what I just talking, right? To factor actually in near future. So we just skip this one for the methods we talked about. We call it, this is prime. All right. All right. Thank you. Next. Sorry. Can you read the answer from your homework 23?
2x plus 3 and 2x minus 1.
Yep. Okay, let's double check it. 2x squared, negative 2x, and 6x, you got a 4x, so negative 3, right? So it's correct. All right, that's easy for me. Next, Thomas. Thomas, your turn, 24.
For number 24, you sorry. So you can have you wait, well, wait, let me think about this one. So you can have wait, let me think. So
Did you get the answer?
I'm trying.
Try to figure out. All right, let's do together here first. Let's do. So 4, negative 4. First A is 6, C is negative 4, right? So you got a negative 24, right? Negative 24 factor to what? The sum of them will be 5. 8 times negative 3, right? All right. So you needed to break it down this one into positive axy plus minus 3xy, right? So you can first group here, second group here. First group is 3x, right? I'm sorry, 2x. 2x, the rest would be what? 3x plus 4y, right? And what about next one? Is minus y, right? Minus y. So let's double check this one. 6x squared, right? Here is positive 8xy, negative 3xy. So got a 5xy, right? And the last finally will be negative 4y squared. So this is the answer.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Next, we win. Can you read the answer from your homework? 25.
Oh, I didn't print out this part, so I didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Okay, so make sure you make up. All right. All right, let's do together. 25. First, here is 24, right? How you got a negative 25? 24. So you need to factor into negative 1 times negative 24. Right? So it means this one will breaking down negative 24xy minus xy. All right? So you can group factor here. So first is 6x. So the rest would be what? Rest is x minus 4y. And the second here, second group here is minus what? Minus y, right? So let's double check it. 6x squared, negative 24x, negative xy, negative 24xy, negative xy, so got negative 25. And last is 4y squared, right? All right. So actually we take the progress. We just take the progress one by one. Actually, hopefully you guys can really understand this progress. With homework, actually just practice, right? Make you familiar with this progress. 26. Amy, it's your turn. 26. Did you have an answer for this one? Amy?
No.
No.
I got 2x minus 3y in the parentheses and then another parentheses with x minus 13y.
Okay, can you read it one more time? 2x
2x minus 3y, and then x minus 13y.
13. Here we don't have y. 26, we don't have y here. Oh, you mean this one? Maybe you need to read it 27, right?
Oh, that, okay.
Okay, let's talk 27 first before we talk 26. Okay, so let's double check it. So here maybe somewhere it should be plus one. Which one is plus? Because here is, yeah, so 2x squared, right? So here is negative, should be negative 26. So here should be plus, right? 2x plus 3y. 2x squared, so negative 26 and 3xy. So you got a negative 23. And final is 3 times here, got a negative 39y squared, right? So here is plus, right? All right, thank you. 26, Angie, can you redo this 26?
X minus 5,
Say it again, I'm sorry.
3x minus 5,
2x minus 5.
3x minus 5, 6x minus 10.
Good. But actually, this one not fact completely, right? Because the first impression we read here, 18, 60, 50, they are all odd numbers, right? They have common factor. We need to take 2 out of them first. Just like here, 6 and 10, they still can take the 2 out first. All right? So like this. Actually, you can see what's happening here. Actually, here became 3x minus 5 squared. Can you see that? It makes it more convenient to look like. So it's not factor completely. So you can put it like this way. So actually this is correct, right? We can easily to read here. It's 9x squared, 2 times of n, 18 squared. 5 squared, 25, 2 times of n is 50. 3 times 5, negative 15, 2 of n is negative 60. Negative 30, and time 2 is got negative 60. Right? Thank you. All right, next. Gloria. I'm sorry, bye, Gloria. Gloria.
Which question is it?
28.
Give me a sec.
So here you can see here is 2x squared. Here is 7y squared, right? You can quickly get it out of here, right? Can you read your answers? I don't like give my answers.
2x minus 7y squared.
Yep. Yep, it's easy, huh? Okay, all right. 29, Iris.
I have 6x plus 5 and then 3x minus 4.
This is plus 6x plus 5, 3x minus 4. Let's double check. So so we missed the y, right? We need a y here.
Oh wait, yeah. 6x plus 5y and 3x minus 4y.
Yep, good. So let's check here. 18x squared. So here negative 20y. Okay, let's see the middle term. Negative 24, 15. So you got a positive 9 and negative 9. Right? So good. All right, see the 30. Jalen.
I got 3xy parentheses 6x minus 5y parentheses 2x plus 3y.
Okay, all right. So actually you can quickly see here, actually they have common factor, right? So 3xy, they take it out first, right? Okay, and the rest, The rest here is 12x squared, right? And here is 8xy. And the last one is negative 15y squared. So we just need to double check the rest of them, right? So 12x squared and the last, so here, sorry, Jeffrey, which one is here? One of them should be positive, right?
Yeah, I said positive 2x plus 3y. I didn't say negative.
Okay. 2x plus 3y, right? You got here.
Yes.
Okay, so let's check here. So negative the 12x squared, 18, here 10, so you go positive 8. Yeah. The last one is negative 15y squared. Very good. Excellent. So please double check your homework and make sure you can family list breaks. Let's a little bit more here before we finish homework review. We have additional part here. The rest part will be much easier. So I will not ask each of your person. All right, let's see 31. So here is a squared minus b squared. You can see this one, we use this kinds of information again, special product, right? So here is 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3, right? This one you can easily got here is 3t plus 5s and 3t minus 5s, right? This one is prime. This is not negative, so it's prime, so it cannot be factored, right? Right, see this one. This one we talked about a cubic. So a cubic minus b cubic, right? So we have the special kinds of product progress. So it's x minus 2y, right? So first term, last term, and actually is here is negative, here is positive, right? So 2xy. So this progress. 35, this is the same, a cubic plus b cubic. So b here 3 cubic, right? Here is 2x cubic. So means is here is 2x plus 3. The rest is 4x squared plus 9. Here is positive, here became negative, right? 6x. Right, see the 36. 36, there's a common factor, 2x, right? So we'll take it out first. So the rest will be x squared plus 4. So we cannot do it further because of here, we cannot do any further, right? Right, see 37. 37, 54, negative 2. Let's take negative 2 out first. So here is xy cubic minus, here's 27, right? 27 will say this cubic, right? So we can see a is xy, b is 3, right? Negative 2. A is xy, b is 3, right? A squared, b squared, and plus 3x ab, right? Just ab. All right, let's see 38. 38. So here is a squared minus b squared. So what's a? A is 3x, right? So we just rewrite here, 3x squared minus 2y squared, right? So a plus b, a minus b, right? See 39. 39. So here is big number, right? So here we can write 2x. First, before we write 2x, we can write like this: 4x squared minus 1 squared, right? So this one can be divided into what? 4x squared plus 1, 4x squared minus 1, right? So this, we didn't complete factor progress. So this part still can be rewritten 2x squared, right? This one can be rewritten 2x squared. So it means here means 2x squared. So it means 2x plus 1, 2x minus 1, right? So that's three factors together. 40. So this is prime. We cannot factor in, right? Prime. Okay, all right. Let's move on a little bit more. I think let's second page. Oh, Elena, you come. Elena just logged out, logged in again. Sorry, I didn't see that. I just see you logged in again. Okay, let's see last four homework here. So this one, let's practice here. All right, see, this is A times C. Here equals what? Negative 15. So we need to factor into what? The sum of them will be negative 2. Actually, negative 5 times positive 3, right? So actually this one will be easy. So 3p. So you're gonna need this. Need what? Did you guys can got it? Negative 5 here, right? Plus 1. All right, let's see. Double check it. 3p squared. Here is positive 3p, negative 5p. So you got negative 2p, right? So negative 5. Right? So easy to check it. And double check it. Each time you double check it. Make sure they are actually is what we want. All right. See second one. A, C. So A times C equal what? 2 times negative 9 got a negative 18. The negative 18 need to factor into what? Their result would be positive 3. 3 times 6. Right? 3 times 6 should be, which one is positive? Negative 3, positive 6, right? So this one is breaking down into negative 3n plus 6n, right? So we can quickly get it here. So you n. So next, what's the common factor here? 2n minus 3. Well, second one, 3n minus 9. What's the common factor here? 3, right? So you take 3 here. So let's double check it. 2n squared. Yes, negative 3n, positive 6n, right? So you got a positive 3n and negative 9, right? Double check it. I know this is progress. Sometimes take a little bit, you can take an additional step, get the final progress. I skip some progress, skip some step. Right here. Is it the same to your homework? If not, let us know. All right, let's see the number 3. All right. So first, A times 3 is 12, right? 12 times what can get the negative 8? Negative 2 times negative 6, right? So the sum of these two will be negative 8. So it means this one breaking down negative 2n, negative 6n. All right, so let's group factor this one. All right, n, 3n minus 2, and negative 2, 3n minus 2, right? So you got n minus 2, 3n minus 2. Let's double check. 3n squared, negative 2n, negative 6n, so go negative 8n, and positive 4, right? Okay, last one. See here. First, we say 5 times 12, A times C, right? So you got 60. 60. So 60 times what? Factor into what? The sum of them will be 19. 4 times 15, right? You got a 60, right? The sum of them will be 19. 4 plus 15 got 19. So this means this one breaking down 4n plus 15n, right? So let's make up the rest. So group factor. So you can easily can get n, right? So the second group here is what? 5n plus 4, right? Here is 3, right? 5n plus 4, right? So you can take 3 right here. So you can get a 5n squared, 4n, and 15n, you got 19n, and finally it's 12. 3 times 4 got 12. All right. So we teach you we just learned a lot of progress how to factor, right? How to get a factor, how to factor this very complicated polynomial. We didn't go left one, the one with the perfect square one and perfect square one. That one a little bit challenging for you guys. We will talk more and talk it again a little bit later. All right, so take pause. Let's take pause. Take a 5 minutes break and then come back. Sounds good? Do you guys need a break or we just move on? If you now you totally agree, I will move on our new sections. Don't need a break. Do you guys need a break? No?
No.
Yes, please.
Okay, I thought nobody answers. All right, so let's take a 5 minutes break and then let's move on this new section.